I have no friends and am super lonely. What should I do? I literally have zero friends. No boyfriend. Barely talk to my family. I am so lonely and tired of this life. The only people I talk to are my coworkers. I have no life because I don't want to go out and do things alone. This life is just making me depressed. IDK how to make friends, and I'm not sure if I even want friends. Most of the time when I meet people, they are just two-faced and not really my friend. I am so nice people. And people just don't like me. I ask people to hang out and they just ignore me. I don't understand anything anymore. Or if you'd like a pen pal, I'd happily write you. I can PM you and we can exchange info. Sometimes pen pals are a way to meet someone new that feels like little effort, risk. I am stuck in the same situation. I had a lot of good friends in high school, but once we graduated, we drifted apart. I have always been somewhat of an introvert, and while in uni, I didn't take the time or effort to get to know people, which I didn't mind at the time. I was kind of lost trying to discover myself, and I was very stressed from choosing a major that appeased my family or one that I enjoyed. I mostly talk to 2 or 3 online friends today and my coworkers, but yeah, I am in the same boat. I enjoy my solitude, but once in a while I can't stop but feel extremely lonely. I am relieved there are others like me out there who feel the same way. I went through your profile and I think I know the problem. You seem to have a victim mentality. And that will prove to be absolutely detrimental. I had the same issue growing up. If you feel like everyone is an asshole, people take advantage of your niceness. All men are shit. Direct quote from one of your posts. Then chances are you're the problem. Time to be real with yourself. Find out what your flaws are. Find out why you're so defensive. And most importantly, find out what exactly it is that you want. You have to put aside your pride and ego to do this. But in doing so, you'll be much happier in the long run. If you're so nice and people just don't like you, then either you're getting really unlucky with the people you try to befriend, or you're not accurately assessing yourself. I don't know you personally, but in most cases, people have a major blind spot when it comes to themselves. I'd suggest you find someone like a therapist or a mentor who isn't going to sugarcoat stuff for you like a family member or coworker might. You need someone to take an accurate look at who you are and tell you what to change if you're going to get a boyfriend and new friends. Or you need to be happy being alone. A therapist can help with that too. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Many people will be happy that way. But if you're not happy, you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting change. If you don't change yourself to become a better and more desirable person, you're just stagnating. Try joining an online D&D game or something like that. I've done that, and that's how I get weekly socialization in the pandemic now. But it's not for everyone. I have no idea what I am doing either, but it's fun. COVID time sucks to meet new people as it is. But my cousin used to use Meetup.com to make new friends when he moved to a new city. It's a website for others to find other people to meet up for mutual interests like kickball, rock climbing, arts, etc. I feel the same way. But I think you can find strength and beauty in solitude. I know it's hard seeing everyone with their friends, their family, their partners. But trust me, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And trust me when I say that you should stop looking at others' lives and start improving on your own. Try to focus on yourself, on your issues, on your strengths, weaknesses. Become a better version of yourself. Also, friends are not forever. And friends will not always give you the same energy you give them. And that's fine. You are a star. Keep shining and others will see your beauty and your kindness and how good of a friend you are too. Have. There's Bumble Friends. Swiping dedicated to making friends. Or if you go and join a club, hobby. You are bound to make some friends doing that. And honestly, even if you have casual friends, it feels better than no friends. I'm going to share some gentle words I got today. Don't forget to feed yourself nourishing foods. Find the things in your life you love and express gratitude for them. Whether it's by journaling or vocalizing it out loud. Do and focus on the things you love. Whatever it is, as long as it brings you joy and healing. Keep doing those things, even if it's just a few minutes out of your day. Life is super confusing, and so much doesn't make sense. Remember that the only things you can control are your reactions. Everything else kinda just happens. We gotta go with the flow. Remember that sometimes our inner voice is either our ego, our false ego, or our interjects talking. You know when you're coming from a place of love and clarity, when you are truly wanting, desiring and creating space for the absolute best for yourself. Tell your ego, negative inner voices to step aside. Remind yourself what is true and what is not true. Is it true that you have no friends? Try reaching out to the few people you enjoy. And do something nice together without the pressure of it being big and adventurous. Keep it simple, easy. Trying doing things on your own. You'll never know until you do so. Again, doesn't have to be anything big. Take a walk. Go get some art supplies. Food to cook. Spend time in nature. Don't judge other people too harshly. Often that's a reflection of the way we feel about ourselves. Understand that we're all doing the best we can with what we've got. If you really want this, you got this. Therapy is a lifesaver. Best of luck to you. I was in the same boat. This comment I made for another post, but I think it can be used here to help you. Neither did I for a long time. For 3 years I was deprived to make friends. Got my job in 2020 so I could make money. I'm super introverted and never expected to make friends at work. Now me and my colleague are sitting in the work cafeteria with nothing to do and to pass the time. We started talking for once. And one thing led to another and we have similar interests. He then added me to a WhatsApp friend group made out of random people in my area, and so I started talking to them. I simply like to post memes, so that's what I did, and 2 hours later some girl my age started texting me saying I'm funny and wants more memes. We're now talking to meet up in the summer, and she asked me of all people if I was coming, and I said yes, and so now I'm in a friend group who all wanna hang out, and I'm working on making a friendship with a girl who finds me and my humor funny and wants to see me IRL. So dude, just let it happen, it will come eventually. I went from 0 friends at 16 till current day. I'm 21. And now I'm in contact with random people who want to make friends and a girl who likes me. There is hope and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me, grin. If you live in Maryland, I could use a friend. Every town, city has groups, gatherings, clubs, association, volunteer opportunities. Look them up. Join. Get social and expand your horizons. Pick up yoga and meditation for a couple of years. Go to some classes for both and stick with it. The meditation classes you can drop after a while as the process becomes familiar. But doing a group meditation once a week with a crew is still nice. Stick at the yoga classes for a while. Both will get you out of the house. into respective communities for each. But both have the added effect of opening you up as a person, and will make you more warm, social and personable generally. See what sticks. Have you talked to people you work with about maybe going out for a hike or to the beach or something like that? All men are shit, I'm nice, wonder why you're alone. Thing is, people can pick up on desperation, neediness, etc. If you don't like doing things alone, then how do you know what you enjoy doing outside of a home-work environment? Once you actively enjoy spending time by yourself, you realize that you don't always need company, and that company attracts to you. You need to join clubs, interest groups, etc. And while it may only be online for now due to a pandemic, it may help you find people to hang out with later. Also, therapy. This doesn't work for everyone, but it makes all the difference in the world for me. Do you have a pet? I'd die of loneliness without mine. But I also genuinely have no need for human companionship. People hurt. Animals don't. I'm a coward, but that's how it is. Learn to love your own company. I am so nice. People just don't like me. I would try to look inside yourself too. Could you have some bad traits? Step 1. Choose a hobby. Any hobby. Step 2. Go online. Find a video on YouTube or check out a subreddit corresponding to your hobby. Step 3. Find a person who shares the hobby on your chosen site. Step 4. Try to initiate a conversation about your hobby with the person. Step 5. Repeat. Disclaimer. Not everyone you find will be nice. Also, if you don't want friends, just spend your free time expanding your knowledge of your hobby.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.